The Secret of the Starry Lake, a journey of friendship and magic. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by tall pine trees, there was a beautiful lake known as Starry Lake. The water shimmered like the night sky, reflecting thousands of stars, and it was said that the lake held a magical secret. But no one knew what that secret was until one summer, when two best friends, Ella and Finn, discovered something amazing. Ella was a curious girl with big brown eyes and a love for adventure. She lived in a small cottage near the lake with her grandmother, who always told her stories about the magical creatures that lived deep in the water. Finn, on the other hand, was a brave and loyal boy who loved to explore the forests around the village. Together, Ella and Finn were unstoppable. They explored every hidden path, climbed every tree, and dreamed of solving the mystery of Starry Lake. One warm evening, as the sun was setting and the stars began to twinkle above, Ella and Finn decided to visit the lake. They had heard that on nights when the sky was clear, the water would sparkle brighter than ever, and they wanted to see it for themselves. "Do you think the stories about the lake are true?" Finn asked as they walked along the shore. Ella shrugged, her eyes shining with excitement. "Maybe. But wouldn't it be amazing if we found out for ourselves?" As they reached the edge of the water, they noticed something unusual. A single star, brighter than the rest, appeared to be shining from beneath the surface of the lake. "Look," Ella gasped, pointing to the glowing light. "It's coming from under the water." Without hesitation, the two friends knelt by the shore and reached out toward the light. As soon as their hands touched the water, a soft, melodic hum filled the air, and the water began to ripple. To their amazement, the star rose out of the lake and floated above the water, glowing brighter and brighter. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the air. "You have found the secret of the Starry Lake." Startled but fascinated, Ella and Finn looked around, trying to find the source of the voice. To their surprise, the star transformed into a small, glowing creature with wings that shimmered like stardust. It looked like a mix between a fairy and a firefly, with a kind smile and twinkling eyes. "I am Lumi, the guardian of Starry Lake," the creature said softly. "For many years, I have watched over the lake, waiting for someone with a pure heart and a spirit of adventure to unlock its secret." Ella and Finn exchanged a look of wonder. "We unlocked the secret?" Finn asked, still trying to wrap his mind around what was happening. Lumi nodded. "Yes, because you believed in the magic of the lake. Starry Lake is no ordinary place. It's a gateway to a hidden world, one filled with wonders beyond your imagination." Ella's heart raced with excitement. "A hidden world? Can we see it?" Lumi smiled. "Of course. But you must promise to keep the magic of Starry Lake a secret and use the gift of the stars to spread kindness and joy." "We promise," Ella and Finn said in unison, their voices full of determination. With a wave of Lumi's shimmering wings, the surface of the lake began to glow. A beautiful bridge of light appeared, leading them to the center of the water. Ella and Finn followed Lumi across the glowing bridge, their hearts pounding with excitement. As they reached the middle of the lake, the water below them shimmered and swirled, revealing a portal. "This is the entrance to the world of stars," Lumi said. "It is a place where the stars come to life, where dreams and wishes take shape, and where anything is possible." Without another word, Lumi led them through the portal. On the other side, Ella and Finn found themselves standing in the most magical place they had ever seen. The sky above was filled with glowing constellations, and the ground beneath their feet sparkled like diamonds. Floating islands made of stardust drifted through the air, and everywhere they looked, they saw stars in all shapes and sizes, twinkling like tiny jewels. "Wow," Finn whispered, his eyes wide with wonder. "This place is amazing." Ella couldn't help but smile. "It's more beautiful than I ever imagined." Lumi fluttered beside them. "The world of stars is a place of magic and wonder, but it's also a place where dreams come true. Whatever your heart desires, you can find it here." As they explored the magical world, Ella and Finn discovered incredible things: trees with glowing leaves, rivers of light, and even friendly star creatures who guided them through the land. But the most amazing part was when they each made a wish. Ella wished for her grandmother's stories to always be remembered, and Finn wished for his adventures with Ella to never end. As soon as they made their wishes, the stars around them began to glow even brighter, and Lumi smiled. "Your wishes have been heard," Lumi said. "The stars will always guide you and remind you of the magic you've experienced here." As the night wore on, it was time for Ella and Finn to return home. Lumi led them back to the portal, and with a final wave, the friends crossed the glowing bridge once more, stepping back into the world they knew. The next morning, as the sun rose over the village, Ella and Finn sat by Starry Lake, their hearts full of joy and wonder. "We'll never forget this," Ella said softly, gazing at the shimmering water. Finn smiled. "And we'll always believe in the magic of Starry Lake." And from that day on, whenever they looked up at the stars, Ella and Finn knew that the world of stars was always just a wish away.